I'm going to give it 3.5 pawns.
I would do 4 and 1 drunken.
Wow, 4.
Yes.
4.5.
Yeah.
5 pawns. 5 pawns. This is a golden pawn game. Welcome to the Drunken Pawn, the review section here. I am Stephen. There's Maurice. There's Basile. Behind the camera, as always, we have Teresa. So, we just finished playing the Red Dragon Inn. It's a game by Slugfest Games. It was a longer one. It took a little while to get through. We had some good beers, though, to accompany us.
We had a whole peanut butter jelly
We had a good beer.
Yeah, we had a peanut butter jelly conversation. We had a good beer, a not so great beer, and we had whiskey this time. So check out the playthrough because all that happened during that. But yeah, we're gonna review this guy for you now. This is where we get serious. So I won the game.
Speak for yourself.
So
I won Basile. So I'll start the review. So this game I've played a couple times before, and it is fun. I enjoy it. The artwork's pretty cool. I mean, it's a little, it's. I wish it was a little more prominent. I wish the card, the play mats were a little bit more to them. But I mean, it's cool the way it looks like a table. Like a table like you could be sitting at, which is cool. I wish these were metal, but you can't. Not everybody can afford the metal things.
I was gonna say it would make the game a lot more expensive.
Yeah,
Even
there may be a broken token thing out there. I'll have to shout at them again. They might have some upgrades on their website. I don't know, but yeah, it was fun. I love all the aspects of it. They do a good job at incorporating the drinking aspect with how your constitution's doing. So I thought they did a good job on that. But yeah, I can't. I'm gonna toss it over to Maurice so I can think of some cons. But yeah, go ahead.
let me think.
We can toss it to Basile first.
Now,
Okay.
now Basile. I did like it. I got kicked out the first.
Yeah, he's the first one to go.
I will say that as a pro, I enjoy that this game requires minimal strategy, and the strategy is built up for you. There's a limited amount of thinking. It's not like a random chance game, but you don't really have to spend a whole lot of thought. Like, I'm legitimately a little intoxicated, which is, I'm not hamming this up. And I did okay.
Basile?
You didn't have anything to add to that?
There's a negative, but give me circle the dragon.
Circle the dragon.
The red dragon.
Wow.
Circle the red dragon.
Circle the dragon.
Don't chase it though. Just circle. You don't have to go the same direction.
So I've never played this before, but I really enjoyed it. I think it has a lot of little fun aspects to it. Like, I like the fact that they have the gambling aspect to this game, and just like the fact that you can cheat while playing. And like Steve said, I enjoy that they do the drunkenness and the fortitude, and just you're constantly trying to balance those out and keep everything you got, or undo some of the drunkenness.
I believe you blacked out, Basile.
I did. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, and I also liked the variety of drinks that were in this.
Yeah.
And I think, overall, I really enjoyed it. So
Okay.
Negatives?
So, I guess we're on the pawns now, and I'll get to that. But
I feel like,
I would only say the only negative really thing is that there really isn't any kind of. I guess there is some strategy to it.
It's short-sighted.
It is.
You only have maybe one play ahead's worth of strategy that you can even counter for.
You
because
do.
It's so.
But it kind of works with what the game is.
Yeah.
So it doesn't sound negative.
Yeah.
it's really hard for me to pluck out a negative here.
I have one.
Okay, well, we'll see what Maurice says. So, but I'm still only going to give it a 4.5. Maybe because I'm going to say because it does take a long time to play. It's not a quick game at all. But you can have fun with it for sure. And 4.5 is nothing to shake a stick at. I mean, that's almost perfect in our little rating system. Yep. So it's super fun.
The only negative that I would give this is that the variation of the moves that you have is a little shallow. And I think that goes with the limited amounts of strategy that you have to employ. Like, there's a point in the game where I was like, oh, you heal yourself, you steal stuff, I hurt people. And that's, after that, I just felt like those are the cards I get. And beyond that, you get the exact same set of cards for each person. That's the negative that I would have. Given that negative, and given the time it takes to play, I will still give this 4 very solid, standing definitely on both legs pawns.
That's good. I'm glad the pawns have 2 legs.
They're a circle, you know.
Yeah.
You want to split it into degrees? Whatever.
Yeah.
360 legs?
Call it. Yeah.
Centipede pawn.
All right.
Centipawn.
Oh, God.
New segment, Cinnapon. Go ahead, Basile. What are you thinking?
So I honestly kind of enjoyed the aspect that each of the characters had their own personalities, essentially. You know? So, you know, like the sneak, he has more sneaky cards that he gets to play.
Sneaky. Very sneaky.
Who knew the sneak was going to be sneaky?
Hey-oh!
Who knew? I didn't appreciate how many, you know, defensive cards that Steve had.
Maurice has a lot of
It's
defensive
just
cards.
non-stop
As you can see on my
defense.
board, I'll show the overview camera there. I never was out of fortitude. Like every time they hit me with something for fortitude, I could just take it right back. Like there was no time that I was afraid to lose fortitude.
Which changes the game, because
you literally have to get me all the way drunk to be able to beat me like that. Well, you could have took me out with gold, but
that close. So that being said, I would be really excited to play the expansions.
There are a bunch, and I've heard that they make it so much better. Like
Oh.
they address some of the negatives.
Okay,
cool. So all that being said, I'm going 4.5.
Yeah.
So
So that's what I'm saying. This game is this far from being a Golden Pond game, and there's only slight little things that we're probably almost being nitpicky about, honestly, at this point. Not giving it that 5 pawn. So definitely check this game out. It's super fun. We had a great time with it.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a good amount of time to play and you have 4 players. I mean, this is up to 4 players. So if you had all 4 players, it'd be even more fun. And the expansions expand on how many players you have.
Of course,
So
of course.
you could have a whole table full of players, you know.
That could get fun.
Yeah, that would get fun real quick.
Yeah.
Especially if you're drinking, doing it, and you're drinking along with the characters or whatever. That could be super fun, or it could get real fighty. Who knows?
This would be a fun
depends on your
drinking
friends,
game.
I guess. Yeah,
It is a fun drink.
Yeah, it is.
We tested that.
Yeah,
it's
we
not
did.
bad.
We did.
You could literally make the drinks they have on here and make them the drinks that you drink if you have to drink. I mean, it's perfect for that. You can easily do that. But yeah, so definitely check this game out. It is widely available. You can find it anywhere, which is great because it's fun and people should check it. But yeah, hey, you guys want to add anything else before we check out here?
If you're playing with kids and you want to do this, and you're not afraid of the vaguely, threatening aspect of making them drink a bunch, instead of doing drinks, if you want to make it a drinking game, you could obviously do like root beer, Sprite, and I don't know, something spicy, just hot sauce, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
And that would do it, and this would be fun for a kid, as long as you don't mind insinuating that they will eventually one day drink a lot.
yeah. But yeah, so is anything else?
No. Yeah.
So I think that'll do it for us here on the Drunken Pawn review section. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe. What was that? What do we say? Action
that subscribe button.
Drink it up. Hit it with a shot. Throw your bottle at it.
Throw your glass of bottle at it.
Push it and then do whatever you want.
Subscribe to the channel, please.
Yeah.
Also, like, comment, all that good stuff. Hit the little bell, tell you what we're doing. We have at least one video a week at this point. So
Consistency you can count on.
again, don't build your sandcastle on
Count
your,
it.
Are
Hold
you gonna
it.
do the guarantee, the Charles Barkley guarantee?
No, I'm not gonna guarantee it because
The
you never know what happens.
guarantee.
Don't build your sandcastle. Build your concrete structure. From this
This
promise.
is bedrock.
Yeah, we'll more than likely have one every week.
That sounds more like
100%. Felt?
yeah.
This is felt you can
It's a
count on.
95%.
You can
sure.
get angry at Steve as much as you
You
want.
can. That's fine. You can
That's
yell
right.
at me in the comments. That's fine.
Host, editor, producers, guest talent.
Yeah, they're just here just
These
to play
two.
the game.
These are the problems.
But yeah, we'll see you next time here on the Drunken Pond. Hopefully. At the table.